Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Deej here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the top 5 best solo businesses. Now this list is compiled of businesses and activities which are the top 5 in my opinion for doing on your own. VIP work and client jobs will be in this because a business is either a service or a product, and with them jobs you're given a service to either find packages or eliminate targets. So while they're not technically a business, they technically are as well. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Coming in at number 5 on the list is the bunker. Now, the reason I say the bunker over MC businesses is because if the supply level was all the way at the bottom and no stock, and I resupplied it for, it'll be 75,000. With the MC businesses, that 75,000 will not always guarantee you one delivery vehicle. Whereas with the bunker, if I sold one supply batch bolt, even on double money like this week where it'll be 420,000, but on standard money it's 210,000 for, like, if I went here and to sell far would be 210. That will always guarantee you one delivery vehicle. Like I say, the MC businesses don't guarantee you the one. They can sometimes have two, and yeah, you can steal the supplies, but I just always buy supplies. I don't see the point of stealing them. If you steal one with the MC businesses, like, you have to steal like 2 or 3 or 4 to get one delivery vehicle, and you can just buy them and do like VIP work and stuff in between to make your money back. But yeah, coming in at number 5 is the bunker, because if you do this way, one batch of supplies, guaranteed one vehicle, which is perfect for the solo player. Okay, so coming in at number 4 on our list is VIP job slash client work. Now, the reason this is number 4 is because it's literally all solo. You don't need anyone whatsoever. You're guaranteed to make a ton of money from it, and like I say, you need no one. Now, the reason it's a little bit lower is because you do need to buy. Well, you don't need to. If you have 50,000 in your bank, you can do the VIP work with a cooldown, but you can only do it for like 4 hours. Then you have to wait a whole day. Whereas if you buy a tower for like an office, then you can do it a limited amount of times, but then that's an initial investment. And the client jobs you also need a terabyte for, so you need to like lay out just to get business back, but in the end it's worth it. And when these are on double money and double RP, you can rank up and make so much money, and you can just do them back to back. It's so easy. Also, I want to add that when you do Headhunter, if you do it in a city, there's like a maximum I've seen like 10 places that they'll spawn. So they always spawn around the same area, and when you get to know them areas, then you get to know the game, and that, then it'll take you no longer than 3 minutes. It's so easy. It's just easy money, in like 20k in 3 minutes, and then you wait for a cooldown and make another 20k, and you just keep doing Sightseer or Headhunter, and throw in a couple client jobs every half hour, and you'll just make a ton of money, and you don't need any business, and it's just easy. Now, coming in at number 3 is CEO crates. Now, the reason this is above the VIP work and client jobs is purely for the fact that this is a solo method that you can rank up fast and make a lot of money. Now, obviously RP is not everything, and once you hit a certain level you don't really need to be any higher, but initially this is such a good job. This is how you rank up fast as well, and you can make a ton of money from it. Now, for the solo aspect, I've sold full warehouses of 111 solo, and it's took me like 10 minutes out of the 30. I must have got lucky. You could do the Titan job and you can have the boat job, and they're just pretty easy to sell. But if you always want to guarantee one vehicle, never go over 9 is the saying. But I've had 10 and I've had one vehicle, but all online it says 9, so just stick with 9, and that's just 3 times 3 crates. And it sell on double money, you can make a ton as well, but when it's standard you still make a lot of money from this, and there's still a lot of RP from it. Coming in at number 2 on the list is the Nightclub. Now, the only reason that this isn't number 1, because for me it is number 1, is because you need, if we go to warehouse managements, all these jobs here are in correspondence to your MC businesses and your cargo slash hangar business. For example, cargo and shipments is your cargo slash hangar. South American imports is your cocaine business. Organic produce is your weed. Pharmaceutical research is your meth. Cash creation is counterfeit cash. Printing and copying is the document forgery, which I haven't bought. And sporting goods is your gun running / bunker business. Now, as I say, you need to have all them businesses for this to even be anywhere profitable. But if you are a player that has all them and you assign this, you can make a ton of money. I can sell mine now for 888,000, and like none of these, look, that's 21 out of 50, 36 out of 100. Like, they're not even full, so I can make a ton of money from this. And the best thing about this business and why it's so good solo is not only does it not require anything other than the upgrades in the nightclub. Like, you need an initial 4 mil maybe to lay out, but the best thing about it is if I sold this for 80,000, 8,000 or 1.2 mil, I will always only ever have one vehicle. Only one vehicle at a time. And you make 3 deliveries and it's just so easy. You can even sell these in a populated lobby just to maximise your income, because you just ghost organisation. By the time you get to where you want to go, no one will even be near you because you ghost organisation and they're not even going to know you're doing it, and you can make a ton of money. Now, beating the nightclub in the #1 spot is the import-export business. Now, to source a vehicle for this, you need an office still. Again, you always need an office. It seems to be like the best thing to buy first. And then you keep sourcing until you have 10 standard, 10 mid, and then 10 top range. And then from here on out, every vehicle I source will always be top range. Now, the reason we want top range is because if we went to export the vehicle, we can do it for 80k. We'll get an 80k profit. 100k we would get minus the 20k high-end modification, and that's 80k. Now, of course, you can do this without being solo. If you have a team, then you can collect the collections, and you'll make a lot more when you export as a collection. But it says the bonus down here. But for the sake of the video, as it's a solo business, this is easily the best solo business, because to source a vehicle and to sell a vehicle, you need no one. Anyway guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.